Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn about data structures and algorithms in C++. In the later videos, we will be discussing about the different programming languages like Python, Java, JavaScript, C, etc. And in this video, we will going to learn about the syntax of C++, how C++ is used, and where it is used, and the different uses of C++. And getting the DSA for the C++ is only because C++ have faster execution and it is easy to learn. And C++ is a cross-platform language that can be used to create high-performance applications. And the C++ syntax is as follows, like as include IO stream. And mainly we can see that this is a header file, and the next one we will be seeing that using namespace std. And what is this namespace std we can see in the later part of the video. And here, after using namespace std, the main function will start. Right, the int will be the return type, and the scope of this function is will be within the brackets, and whatever we write in the main function is going to execute it. Right, cout hello world. Like the cout will return the output in the compiler, and this return 0 will end the function. And this is the main syntax. And coming to using namespace std, why if we don't use the namespace std, at every time we write std colon colon cout to print the output of the statement. And as we say, we wrote semicolon everywhere, which means if we don't write the semicolon, the statement will not get executed. It throws an syntax error. And coming to how to print statements. Print statements. Like if we want to print text, we need to write cout, and what we write in the inverted commas will be printed. And if we need to print numbers, we need to write cout into less than symbols, and we need to write whatever the number we need. In example, I took an 25 as an example. And if we need to print numbers or text in the next lines, we need to write cout less than end l, or cout less than slash n. Either way, we can use, and we can write to data types. We have different types of data types in C++. Coming to data types, we have int, float, char, string, double, and bool. Coming to integer, in integer we store only integer values like -1, -2, -53, or 0, and all the positive values. Like in the integers, we will be not storing any decimal values on that. And coming to float, we will be using like 1.234.67. Like every decimal values will be stored. In C++, if we store the decimal values in the float, we need to keep F for the every value. And coming to characters, in char we will be storing the single character variables like A, B, capital A, C, like this. And in string we will be storing a group of characters like hello, world, this is C++ programming, like this. The double means like this also stores the decimal values for the long integers. Like you can store 123.67 and more than like a 10-digit number also. 196 to 78.193, and we no need to keep like F and all like the float. And coming to bool, the bool stores only two values, either true or false. These are all about data types. And coming to operators, we have total four different operators: arithmetic, assignment, and the two other operators we'll be discussing later. And coming to arithmetic operator, we will be having like add, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus, increment, decrement. And coming to assignment operators, like assignment operators will be nothing but we will be adding the values to the required variables, like x equal to 5, x equal to 6, like this. Like in assignment operators, we will be having other operators also, like x plus equal to 5, which means x equal to x plus 5, like this. And we can use this as per the all types of operators, arithmetic operators, like x minus equal to 5, x into equal to 6, x divided by equal to 10, like this. And every time we'll be having like x equal to x minus 5, x equal to x into 6, x equal to x by 10. Whatever the value will be the x, we can use it like that. And the other two operators are comparison operator and logical operator. Coming to comparison operator, we will be having equals, not equal, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal. We will be comparing two values like 5 is equal to 5 or not. 5 is not equal to 6 or not. 2 is greater than 5 or not. 2 is less than 5 or not. 2 will be equal to 5 or not. 3 will be equal to 6 or not. Less than or equal to or greater than or equal to. If whatever the 5 is equal to 5, it prints like it is true and it executes the statement like this. And in logical operators, we have total three logical operators: logical and, logical or, and logical not. Coming to logical wait, coming to logical and. Like I will be showing the untable, so you can see and can learn about what is logical and. Like I will be having two statements, X and Y. If both are true, like the output will be true. If any one is false, if any one is false, the output will be false. And coming to OR, in this we will be having two statements. X is true, Y is true, X or Y is true. If in this OR, if any one is false, if any one is true, the output is true. If both are false only, the output will be false. And logical not. Logical not will be having only one variable. Like if it is true, the output will be false. If it is false, the output will be true. Like this. And then arithmetic operator, we missed that. I didn't tell about the increment and decrement operators. And coming to increment operator, increment operator is nothing but every value will be increased by 1. Like if we return x plus plus, imagine that x value is 2, 2 plus plus, which means it is equal to 3. And decrement operator, which means it's going to decrement a value by minus 1. Imagine x minus minus and x value will be 3, 3 minus minus, so the value will be 2. And this is about for this video. In the later videos, we will be discussing about loops and the conditional statements, etc. Thank you.